Introducing first out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 159.6 pounds. Wearing blue trunks, he brings a record. Introducing out of the red corner. He weighed in at 162 pounds. Wearing white trunks with gold trim. He also brings a record of 1 victory with no defeats. That victory coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. The legend lives on, Nico Walsh.
All right, gentlemen, we know the rules of the dressing room. Make sure you obey my commands. We're going to have a clean fight. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out fighting.
Nate Mann, the third man in the ring tonight. Nico Ali Walsh with Sugar Hill Stewart in his corner, coming off the big Tyson Fury knockout victory over Deontay Wilder. In his corner. And this one scheduled for 4 rounds. Christina Poncher, Chris Algieri here with you. James Westley, 36 years old, out of Toledo, Ohio. Just 1-0, turned pro at the age of 36. Has only been pro for about 4 months, but said he's been boxing for the past 8 years. No amateur career.
Already, though, he's got the right idea. He's at a disadvantage in the height, but he's throwing that right hand over the jab of Ali Walsh.
Nico Ali Walsh starting with the double jab and gets clipped with the overhand right from Westley.
And there's another one.
Throw that baseball off that jab. Left hand too low. Left hand too low. There it goes.
Wesley looking to go downstairs to the body twice there with the right hand as Nico goes to the body with the left, downstairs, then back up top. Then down to the body with the right hand from Nico.
Good body work there from Walsh.
One of the things that Ali Walsh said that he could improve on from his last fight, he thought he threw some of his punches a little bit wild and felt like he could work on being more direct with that right hand. A little more clean, throw it a little more straight, Chris. That was one of his biggest takeaways from, you know, a whole round and a half of his pro debut.
Now, what I'm seeing already in this fight, he needs to be careful not to telegraph his jab, which is why he was hit with that overhand right about a minute ago.
James Westley training and residing in Toledo, Ohio, alongside the likes of Sonny Fredrickson and Tyler McCreary, Albert Bell, just to name a few of those professional fighters out of that area. Oh, nice right hand. That's throwing it a little bit more straight there, Chris.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Set it up with the left.
Oh, nice. Followed it with the left hook. That has Westley retreating.
Westley landed a good right hand. See, this is what Walsh was talking about in the first fight, getting a little excitable and starts punching a little wide. Got caught there with a right hand from Westley.
Good 1-2. He tries to work around the guard, and their heads clash for just a minute as
Watch your head coming in, all right?
Nate steps in to break him up here.
Walsh does a good job letting his hands go on the inside.
He's walking in a little bit straight, though, Chris.
Yeah, straight and tall.
Yep.
Oh, good right hand.
Really nice right hand, something that he brought up as a point of emphasis in the fighter meetings as he has Westley up against the ropes here at the end of round 1.
Interesting first round. Westley landed 2 or 3.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Voltarol.
Twin, so his aunt is in attendance as well as his nieces, or excuse me, cousins, his uncle, and a handful of other family members.
Off the stool, seconds out, let's go!
They all made the family trip to the Olympic rings here in Olympic Park in Atlanta, Georgia, where in 1996 for the Olympics, Muhammad Ali lit the torch in Olympic Park. So a sentimental and important moment for the family going back there, especially for Nico as his grandson is his first trip there. Round 2 scheduled for 4, so they got to get to work here. Not much room for error in a 4-round fight.
No, no. I used to hate fighting 4-rounders. Can't really make any mistakes.
Westley's corner calling for the double jab, but he's kind of got that tight, high guard. Yeah, a bit of a tell instead of just going with it straight. And Wesley's been able to time it a little bit with that right hook.
Yeah. Right over the top.
Right over the top, exactly.
And you hear the corner. It's yelling.
Are they listening to us,
no.
or are we listening to
them? Well, no. Coach Lamar knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. Lamar, right?
Coach.
Absolutely. Stepped up to help James Westley with this fight.
Right? I'm gonna tell you again. Watch the head. Watch the head. Fight!
Nico caught that one, but then 8-1 downstairs as Westley continues. Wesley's getting warned too for using his head, kind of coming forward. If Nico can just capitalize on that with using that feint and maybe throwing that left uppercut.
I like what Wesley's doing on the inside. He's taking nice steps to stay nice and close to Nico, because on the outside, he's got the length, the height advantage. He's going to hit with right hands like that. Good body shot there by Nico.
Down to the right side, then back with the left hook to the body.
He does throw that right hand with bad intentions.
He sure does. That's like one of the few times he actually dips down and gets a little bit of leverage from his legs when he throws that shot. It's a little too straight up and down.
No, good right hand over the top there by Nico. Yeah, when Walsh has that middle distance range, he's in total control. That was low. Low shot.
I think he's trying to rough up Ali Walsh a little bit and drops him with the big right hand, puts Westley on his behind.
He's hurt.
5, 6, 7, 8. Walk to me. You want to continue? What?
And the bell saves James Westley, but you said it, Chris. He throws that right hand with bad intentions.
Yep.
That was the shot that dropped him.
And he finally caught Wesley in that middle distance range, pulling out. And they always say that, you know, the power is on the end of the punch.
I don't know why you standing right here like you can't see. All you do is keep touching down here, move your damn head off center, move your damn head. Anytime you're on the inside, what are you doing? You're letting him back you up. Put that shit down and start muscling him around.
Here we see the shot that dropped Wesley on the seat of his pants. It was right in that middle distance range. Good chopping right hand over the top. Those temple shots take the equilibrium out of you.
He got himself a little bit of space.
Yep.
Created a little bit of distance to shoot the little short jab, and then
That was a hard
came
shot.
with the right. That was a nice shot. And like you said, that middle range, he's got to give himself that little bit of distance.
Yeah, Wesley's trying to cram everything close. Jam him up, not gonna let him get the full extension of those punches. That one he did.
So a knockdown to his credit in round 2, which is pretty much a game changer in a 4-round fight unless your opponent knocks you out. And that's another knockdown here early in round 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk to me.
That was a real nice short right hand on the inside.
He's done.
A little shuffle in the corner, and his corner has thrown the towel. It is over. TKO for Nico Ali Walsh. 2 for 2. I think his corner didn't like what they saw when he came back after the knockdown at the end of round 2, Chris.
Yeah, I agree. He was very hurt at the end of the round, really saved by the bell at that point. He didn't have a chance to even touch each other, and corner probably made the right decision.
Lamar Wright waving the towel for his fighter out of the blue corner, and very emotional mother, proud of her son, who collects win number 2, KO number 2 in his young pro career. And I can just feel her relief. I mean, it's going to be like that each and every time you see your baby in there, I'm sure.
That's how it goes.
So congratulations to him on that right hand, Chris. I mean, it was a point of emphasis that he made to us in the fighter meetings that they really worked on from the first fight, and that was the shot both times with the right hand that dropped. 2 different shots, but...
Yeah, he only got wide and sloppy for a moment in round number 1, and after that went right back to the game plan through very, very straight punches, nice 1s and 2s, and was mixing up the right hands, keeping them straight, but also different ranges. Good performance.
And he'll continue to work, grow, top rank if they do anything well, and they do a lot of things well, but they keep their prospects active, they keep them busy, and that's the best way for him to continue to learn. I'm sure we'll see him right back in the ring again soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was good. It was a good little test. He got hit with a few shots.
Yes.
You know, he's going to grow and develop from here. I like the improvements that I've seen since fight number 1. There's that overhand shot that caught him early on. And then it was a nice little short right hand on the inside. They traded right hands.
But that one right there got the best of him. And
nice and short.
And as we mentioned, I think just a continuation of the bigger knockdown at the end, almost at the bell of round 1. And there's Lamar Wright waving the towel, had seen enough at that point.
And, you know, to Wesley's credit, he did vehemently fight that stoppage. He didn't want to get stopped.
Big hugs from his mom to his godfather, Flavor Flav. High five to the trainers. It's a family affair. It always will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside State Farm Arena, this bout comes to a conclusion at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3 for your winner by technical knockout, Nico.